First on Fox at 5 tonight, heartbreaking video as a mother and her 4-year-old daughter race out of a store in Crossfire, dodging bullets as they ran out of that North County supermarket.
The mother of the young man who was killed says she does not understand why that gunfire erupted. Fox 2's Kelly Hoskins has more on the tragic event that was caught on camera.
He FaceTimed me while I was at work that day. And I didn't know that was the last time I was going to see my son's face.
A St. Louis mother is grieving after her 23-year-old son, Carday Moore, was shot and killed inside the busy Beverly Hills supermarket on Wednesday. She says it's hard to come to grips with the tragedy.
Just took his life for what? For what? Like, what? For what? What reason? Carday was he was loyal, he was a protector, especially against his family and people who he called his friends.
The store's camera shows the two men entering the store, and moments later, one man is seen punching Moore from behind, and police say Moore was shot several times and rushed to the hospital where he died.
To get behind my son and beat him in the back like that, and then hold him while the other person put 4 bullets in my son's chest and 1 in his stomach. That was overkill.
Investigators say as the gunman was opening fire inside the market, dozens of customers were inside at the time, and officers rushed in to save lives, taking the suspects in custody. Surveillance video captured the terrifying moments for a mother and her 4-year-old daughter running out of the supermarket, dodging bullets. Police say it was gut-wrenching to watch.
It appears she's dodging bullets as the glass door breaks over her, and she's 4 years old trying to run to her mom in the parking lot. I do not think Hollywood could script something like that.
31-year-old Warren Smith and 28-year-old Marcel Smith were taken into custody and charged with murder. Police say Moore did not know the gunman. Moore's sister says her brother will be missed.
He had a sense of humor. He was gentle, but when it came to his loyalty was unmatched.
Reporting in North St. Louis County, Kelly Hoskins, Fox 2 News.